This is the mistake that so many of you make as e-commerce shop owners. If you're making this mistake on your website and you're an e-commerce store trying to market your catalog on Pinterest, this could be why your Pinterest products, or your products after they turn into Pinterest pins, don't actually do what they should do. They don't rank in search, people are not finding them when they're searching for them, and overall they're just not showing up when they should be. So let's fix this in just a few minutes. Now, it might take you a lot longer than a few minutes to fix this because honestly, most people do this wrong. However, I'm going to at least show you the solution in just a couple of minutes as to not waste your time. So let's dive right in. So here in this screen recording video, what you can see is my Pinterest pin of one of my products from my Shopify store. You can see that this is from my Shopify store because it is a product and there are product tags here and you can filter through them. And then you can see down here the description of this product, and if you click see more, it'll open it up. All right. I'm going to show you a couple more examples. These are just examples of random searches I've made recently, and I just went back and found them for the sake of this video. This is a product on eBay. You can see that this is widespread across all catalog style platforms that are importing content into Pinterest. So if you have an eBay store, if you have an Etsy store, Amazon store, Shopify store, whatever store, and it's a catalog functionality, it's going to behave this way, which is why this is so important. Here, this is someone selling a vintage watch, and it is coming from eBay, and the description is really short. Okay, next one is a set of earrings. You can see here, this is a product. There's reviews. They have 4.9 stars, 149 reviews from Olive and Piper Jewelry. This is actually super cute. I would like to have these if I had my ears pierced. And you can see that they have a description here. It's very short and it contains mostly details about the earrings themselves. Third example is the Real Offender out of all of the examples. Their description is literally fits true to size based on 7 reviews, runs small to runs large. I'm not even really sure what this is, but they have 5 stars out of 5 reviews, free shipping on $140 or more, and it's from Lulu's, and you can tell that this is a product based on all of those product details from the listings. Now here's where this information comes from. Here's my listing again. This is the exact listing I just showed you. You can see all of the copy that comes through, and that's not even all of the space for the copy. I think Shopify gives you about 5,000 characters to work with. This is just the limited amount of copy that I put in my own listing, and that comes through all of it to the Shopify listing. So here is the major mistake that most e-commerce marketers are making when it comes to Pinterest and making sure your products show up for the right people. Number one, you're not using keywords in your listing and you are using names for your products that are internal. Okay, so no keywords. Mistake number 2 is using names for products that are internal, that people would have to know you by the brand to understand who you are and what you're doing. Now, I understand that these catalogs are being forced out to all of the platforms, Google, Amazon, wherever, Pinterest, Instagram. That's fine. You may not have control over what you name your products in your store, because maybe you don't have any say over that and you're watching this and you're on a marketing team. Or maybe you are the owner of the business and you want brand consistency across platforms. So mistake number 2, you might be able to skip right over, but at least back up to mistake number 1 and include keywords in your listing. Now, mistake number 3 is not utilizing the amount of space that you have available to tell someone about your product. Why are we not explaining how this product works, how to care for it, how to use it, how to store it, how to pack it, how to travel with it? Where is all of that information when it comes to getting someone to buy this product in your listing description? Okay? I don't want to just know that the product has a drop of 5 inches and then it's zirconian whatever. I don't want to know that it's gold plated in a list like this. I want to know those details, but I want to know more about it. You need to sell your product. So your descriptions should contain more keywords, ideally have a title that people can search, and it's not just an internal branded thing. And if that's not possible, that's fine. Skip over mistake number 2. Mistake number 3 being the length of copy that you put in your listing description. All right, lengthen it out. If you have to use ChatGPT to help you do it, or Claude, or whatever other AI tool you want to use, do that. I'm pretty sure Shopify has internal tools that will help you do this as well. Now, I would definitely have a list of keywords, informational and commercial keywords, as well as maybe some consideration that help people when they find this product to understand how it's going to help them in their real life. And that's it. This is the mistake that so many of you make as e-commerce shop owners. Now, as a Pinterest manager, when you hire me and I come around to your website and I pull URLs and I'm making pins for these, I cannot properly do my job because your website is not properly optimized for my pins that I make, that I then link to your product listings to rank. It just won't happen. It might happen. It might happen, okay? But it's not going to have the best opportunity to work that it otherwise could. So hiring a marketing manager that's going to help you with Pinterest is really time wasted until you have done this work. Please optimize your listings. Not only is this going to help you on Google, on wherever, whatever other platforms these catalogs are imported to, but it's going to help you on Pinterest if you want Pinterest marketing to be a serious driver of traffic to your website in 2026 and beyond. This is a conversation that I've had on this channel one too many times, and I thought that it deserved a video of its own. Now, here's why this is important and why I'm even bringing it up. Because as soon as you link your catalog to a platform like Pinterest, and I come as a Pinterest manager and make a Pinterest pin like this, I know this is just an image, but let's say I make a Pinterest pin like this and I put it on the platform and I link it to this product listing URL. Because the catalog is connected from your website to Pinterest, and I come in and I make a Pinterest pin linking to this product URL, Pinterest is going to overwrite any copy I write on the platform and replace it with your website copy. And that's the broken link in the chain. So mistake number 1 is not including keywords in your listing descriptions. Mistake number 2 is writing internal jargon for your product titles. Mistake number 3 is not using the body availability of a product description and filling that sucker out and allowing your buyers to just read more. It's fine. It's fine. They can read more. I promise. They will read more if you give them more to read. And if not, they'll skim it, and that's okay too. You can put the most important information up at the top and the least important information at the bottom. You can also use custom tabs. You can have a developer create a really custom, beautiful looking description box for you that has different things in it. If you don't want all of that copy in one box, you can definitely go that route. However, if you want to succeed on Pinterest, you have to correct this issue so your products can surface in search when users are searching for them. And that's it. That is today's video. If you want more Pinterest marketing support and help and strategy, make sure you visit these videos or join me in Pin Profit Academy where I can help you one-on-one. See you next time.